Imagine this. Your classroom is a broken bench under a tree. The roof leaks when it rains, if there's even a roof at all. Your textbooks are torn, shared, or non-existent. You're one of more than 712 million people living below the poverty line, living on just $3.26 per day. Barely enough for food, let alone pencils, uniforms, or school fees. Education isn't your right, it's a distant dream, something you are never taught to understand. This is the reality for millions. And it raises one question.
How can a child break the cycle of poverty if they're never given the tools to try?
But encouragingly, we can see the liberating impact access to education has on people like Faith.
My name is Faith Michelle Wafula. I am in high school, Warren High School particularly, Form 2 in a stream Zeta. So my roles at school, I am a Vice Chair Junior Girls, in short, the President of Form 3s and Form 2s. I'm also a peer counselor.
Okay.
Yeah. Fee is about 15,000, which you find many parents are unable to cater for it, and even foods at times because we're mainly paying for the PTA here.
I'm Paul Caulfield, I'm the Dean of Identity.
My name is Benedict Namadi and I'm a Year 12 student. I traveled to Ghana, stayed there for 7 months and also did some schooling there. The classrooms small, really small, and there's usually around 50 to 70 kids in a classroom in each one. Another thing different is the age. When I was there, the oldest dude in my class was 27 years old. So the reason for that is because, you know, parents don't really have the money to put their child in school early, so they got to wait until they put their child into school.
I just think the work that's been set up by organisations such as the Edmund Rice Foundation are really good in terms of they're able to set up places like Mary Rice Centre and the schools and the Hills of East Timor to be able to give access to education to students who wouldn't have been able to get that access before. And I think for most importantly, education, just being able to give them a fighting chance to be able to do something with their lives.
Faith's story has inspired many, but there's still a long way to go. 13% of people worldwide still don't have formal education, and almost 60 million people could escape poverty if they just had 2 more years of education. It's a human issue that affects millions, but it starts with all of us. We can begin to make a difference so that one day we can strive to live in a world where the right to education is equal for all.